Now we also need to put on the other belt, which goes around this one. Oh, and it goes around this one. Did I just mess that belt up? I don't think so. That one. Come on. Play. Oh yeah, and that goes on that one there. Yep, that's it. So we got to undo these two. Yep. I'm not sure if you can actually see me there. Probably not. There we go. There. So these are bolts. These were the bolts that I originally found loose. There's one. Oh man. It's definitely coming back quicker than when it went apart. Two. Let's get that pulley. Pretty sure that pulley went on that way. Shouldn't have to do it like that. Oh, don't drop it, don't drop. No. Just what's going on here? Why is that awkward? Man. Because you can't get in behind it to tighten the bolt up. So let's put that one hand tight. Yeah. Nope. Okay, it's threaded started. Let's grab the other one while we're there. Swing this one over. Gee, that is difficult. Because of the way the bracket's designed, it's kind of a little awkward to get into. Let's see how we go there. And there. Why are you not working? Man, this is awkward, this belt. What's going on here? Okay, now it's on. Wow, I don't know what happened there. I just know that these bolts, because of the way that the bracket's designed, I can't really get my fingers in there to do it up. So we're going to have to do it up with the ratchet. In 12? I don't know. Yeah, I'm thinking it must be. That's not. But these are. Wow. What an annoying bracket. Oh man. It's just annoying. The belt's in the way, the lip's in the way. Let's put a small, probably time for a break. We'll put a small extension and see if that helps. I've got to get some turning on it. Oh god, that doesn't want to fit either. Oh, this is just awkward. Come on. Play ball. Alright. It was 10. But it's still awkward. And the other one, you can't get to it all because it's behind the pulley now. It is behind the pulley now. So that is a spanner, without a doubt. That is a 10 mil. I'm going to do that one up offline Oh, did you fall over? Yeah, you did. I've got it halfway up and I thought I should come in. I'm not as cranky as I made myself out to be just a minute ago. But it was difficult, and it's the time of day where you start to run out of a bit of patience. Because, you know, this is at the front, it should be easy. It's not, I can tell you that. And the belt is just annoying. I can only get like a quarter of a turn out of it at a time. And this is after me already doing it up while you're on camera, off camera. I do say we're almost there. Yep, that's the one. Spin that one around. There, let's double check that one. These were the two that were loose when we originally pulled it apart. So now let's use the extension bar and do up the tension. Bring that back up, I suppose. We have to take it down a long way, so got to bring it up a long way. It's getting there. I think the bolt's got a little bit of a bend in it. But once we tighten it up, where's that? Oh, it's pretty close to there. Let's go a little more. About there, I reckon about there. Let's do up the big nut. What's that going to be? That's a good question, actually. A 17. It is going to be a 17. Let's put the 17 on the big one. Can we get in there with that? Kinda. Not the best. Probably should use a 17mm spanner. Hang on, I'll get a 17mm spanner. I'll do the right thing. Alright, I'm back. 17. Let's give that one a little more. Probably got more going there. On, up. Okay, she's on. She's tight. Yeah, she ain't going anywhere. It's all those belts are now tight. Okay, what's next? Well, I think while you're pointing in that direction, just here, we're going to put this thermostat housing is what I want to say. Is that right? Yes, thermostat housing on. Let me go get the part. Okay, we're in luck. We got the thermostat housing, and we got a new gasket as well. So that's got to go on like that somehow. Yeah, that's it. So let's push him on without ruining anything. Yeah, so that goes on like that. What have we got there? Two nuts to go on there. Let me see now, where are they going to be? And that we've got enough room for a hose there. Is it going to fit, that hose now? Oh yeah, yep, it will fit. We do have to put a hose clamp on that, but before we do that, let's put the housing on first. Two nuts. Well, we've got one nut here. I don't know if that's it though, because why does he look like he goes past the thread? That's interesting. What about the other one? The other one doesn't. I would say this thread's going to go in more. That's not going to do up. Let's take him off for a minute. Yeah. I got a couple of nuts down there. Like I said, all along, I only had a couple that were really sort of missing that I didn't really know about. I reckon these are right down here. But right now, we got to do something about this thread. So while he's here, let's put the nut on, because he's definitely sticking out way too far. Let's put that on there as well. I think you're still on. You are. Can you see? Let me have a look down here. Yeah, you can see. Right, so we need what we did the other day, which is a 14. No, it's a 12 and a 12. So I'll grab a couple of spanners. It's amazing how quickly all the tools go missing. 10, 12, where's the 12? I'm going to have to come back in a minute. Alright, so basically what we're going to do, we're going to lock this one back on. Just like that. And see if we can get a bit more out of this one. Good, that didn't lock too well. Let's take it off. No. What's going on here? And now we take this one to go off. Yeah, that feels like nearly the end. And what happens if I go this way now? Man, it's just turning. See, that's terrible. What's going on here? This is not good. Lock it on. Oh God. Just trying to loosen up. Wasn't out by much, but it was certainly out by a few threads. Oh crap. No, now I've just loosened it. Man, this is not good. Wow. Oh, what about last push? No, that's it. Worst comes to worst, we're probably going to have to put a washer or something on this one. Let's get them off before we can't get them off. So let's hold him down. Yep. I don't have much faith in that bolt going anymore. I don't. I felt like if I mucked around with it too much more, we were going to either damage the thread, damage the bolt, which these already feel like they're slightly damaged because they're going off and on rather hard now. I mean, we did tighten them awfully tight. Okay, so that's now off and tight. Let's take him off. Yeah, it's tight. It's got some tension in the bolt. Oh, get on there for one. Yeah, that's got some definite tension on there. And I think the nut is slightly rounded too. You put an awful lot of force on it. Yeah, that's definitely having a hard time. Wow, it's still having a hard time. Wow. Put that down. Come on, fella. Work with me. Yeah, it's hard. It's not as strong as the two we originally used to put all these in, I don't reckon. But they were manifold bolts and nuts. Let's see how that went. Still got a thread, so, you know, not too bad. It's just a bit awkward. Yeah, it almost was going to round off. Couldn't have gone any further. Let's try that again. That part. Cross our fingers. Let's go that way. No, there's no way knowing. No way knowing. We're going to get a washer from around here. Probably going to need a couple of them. I'm going to have to come back. So I didn't really have any spare washers. I'm going to use a completely different nut too than what we just two of those. So see if you'll start. So I used two of the old bolts, the head bolt washers, as a spacer. Hopefully, let's get them up on there. Make sure there's one down here on the other side. Where are you? Of course, you're right down there where it's difficult. Oh man, that is difficult. Oh gee, how are you supposed to put the head on? I don't know. Hang on. We're going to have to use the 12mm. Hopefully we can catch it. Keep this nearby just because we get it on. Come under here. Yeah, I think I got it. So while we're there and we're rolling with it, I'm just going to keep doing it up. That's why I put this in hand. Go in. That's it. Oh, I know why. Yeah, of course. Anyway, yeah, I just remembered. No, it's not that one. Let's. 1 minute. So this goes on and takes up a fair amount of room. So we can take him back off. I mean, would it be drastic if I didn't put the engine mount back on there, the engine lifter? Not really. But let's put you there. Let's take him back off. It's not long enough. Of course it's not long enough. So he was going to have the same problem. And I'm not sure, but I reckon there could be another mount that goes on here too. Let's put that. Getting tired. We're technically on our third battery, only because when I got interrupted, the GoPro was on and I couldn't really turn it off halfway through the conversation. It was on, but it was not recording. Where are we? 12. Come on. That's not going very good either. Oh man. Okay, gotcha. Jeez. Very easy to drop this one. Right. So, technically, that should have gone on there like that. And that would take up all the slack. Now, there was something that ran through here, wire. We might take the punt and put this on, but I think what we'll do is we'll only just barely put it on, because I've got a funny feeling it's got to come back off. Not the whole thing, but just this. Again, bad access, so we'll put that in there. Because I can't get my fingers in there properly. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, what's going on now? Are you serious? Goes on there. Try the other one. I'll call that a win. He didn't want to go on the first one, but he went on the second one. It definitely got a little bit of damage, those two. They got to stand up like that. And I do know we got a bracket to go on here for the center there. Well, maybe I've got a funny feeling the bracket's in with all these hoses and stuff. Is it in here? No bracketry there. is a bracket over here though. What's on here? See what I mean by a bracket? Oh no, he goes over there onto that. So it's not that one. Well, maybe we can just go ahead and put him on, which is what I think we'll do. I'm going to have to use the ratchet though. I can tell you, those nuts are not happy. Do this other one up a little bit as well. I'd much rather put this back on than do a washer job. Because when this is up tight, means I can put the hose on the other one. Man, that's my wrist. Oh, gee, still happy about that. Come on, fella, we're nearly there. Alright, give this arm a rest. Let's jump in on this one. Yeah, that's nice. Click. Click. Let's do the one underneath while we're here. We know there's another one there. Can't tell where it is. Can I feel it? Can you feel it? There you go. Oh. Click. Come back, make sure that's on nice. Click. And that way up. Click. Alright. I am very happy with that. Ooh. Okay, so we need that big hose to go on underneath, which is one of the water hoses. So we need a clamp, and I reckon after we do that, we're going to call it a day. So, actually, you know what? I think I'm tired enough for today. I think I'm going to call it a day right now. Oh, let me have a rest for a minute. Alright, I sort of took a few minutes to myself and got prepared. I put the hose on. I thought, you know what, I'll do the nut up. Now I took a screwdriver and I'll take up some of the slack. I kind of want this where I can get to it to ratchet it on and off. This is one of the new hoses we put on there. Yeah. So that's on, but let's do it a bit more. Told you I was prepared. That clamp was probably slightly oversized, but it's also the main water pipe there, so we don't want to blow that one off. Put him on nice and tight, get in there, somewhere there, I would say. All right. Now, thermostat. Is that on there? Yeah, we've got that on there. Plenty of hose on there, no worries. Okay, so I did buy a new thermostat, which has got, looks like 12 mils again. We're going to need the stubby one. This should already be loose, if I remember correctly. No, it's 14, I think. No, that's the wrong size. Where's 12? There's 12. Oh. Ah, that's right. I took the thermostat out and then I just pretty much threw it together. Oh, that's right. I was going to throw this together without the thermostat. Can I still do that? I don't know how much I suppose the worst comes to worst, I could always put a new gasket on there. Then again, I'm probably going to flush it out a couple of times anyway, so flush it out, pull the bottom hose out. Is that a bolt? Could be. It is a bolt. God, that's seen better days.